Morning, and we're another glorious day fishing at Pillsworth Fishery. We got here this morning about 7 o'clock, set up rods up, baited the area. Didn't get here before sun up because two little lads were a bit dozy first thing in the morning, so had to get here a little bit later, but we're all set up now. Just put the bait in. Rods have been in a couple of hours, haven't had anything go, so we'll see how it goes. I'll just take you for a little tour around our little setup and see what happens. I'll just grab hold of that camera. There we go. So there's the first set just here. We've baited up all this area, all around, just up into about that tree there. So we're hoping just to catch them. The lake sort of does go round at the ends, and then it comes through this channel, and then it goes back to the other end. So we raring to go, boys?
Yeah.
Gonna catch a bit of a big fish today?
Yeah, 10 pounder.
Huey, you caught a 10-pound three yesterday. What are you hoping for today? Something bigger? Yeah?
12 pounder.
Ollie, you hoping to catch your brother up on the weight this morning?
Yeah, I'm hoping for a 12 pounder.
You're hoping for a 12
Hey guys, so we're going to show you bait we're using.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got the original party mix.
Yeah, and we've also got
Hang on a minute.
Tiger nuts
and chili stuff, like spicy stuff sort of.
Really spicy stuff because fish really like spicy
And a
things.
bit of hemp as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's okay.
Then we've
And
we've made our own party mix.
your own party mix.
So we've got little pellets, sweet corn, and then I'm just going to call it the base.
Okay. What else?
So we've also got, so these are the pellets. We've got different, so we've got these little pellets here. There's some big, some small.
Okay. And the crushed up boilies?
Yep, they're in here.
And what are we using them for?
So we use them to make bags with this.
Yeah.
So you make bags like that. And so you grab the bags, well, you grab the boilies, you put them in the bag, and then you hook it onto your hook, put it in and leave it, and it should send out scents for the fish. And they should come and check
we've got some pepperoni to use as bait.
And is that an essential bit of bait that we've got to take everywhere, pepperami?
Well,
no, not really.
No, not really.
Well, it
Well,
is,
sort of.
because it's nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Fish like it, it's sausage, it's meat.
And what happens if Daddy gets hungry?
He's going to eat the pepperami.
A nice mixed bag of boilies.
Yep, so we've got different coloured boilies in here.
Yeah, it actually smells good for humans too. But
We've got boilies here, we've got orange, red and pink.
yeah, and this is to crush the boilies.
No,
and
slice
what we
them.
just showed you, the half of it.
And this is to crush them completely.
Yeah, into
So
those
you
little
put them in
tiny
there,
bits.
And you crush them.
And you twist the thing to crush them.
Okay.
So yeah. And we've got
flavoured boilies.
Pink boilies. We used the goo to make them pink. We did
Nice.
some
Bit of goo. Show us the goo then.
to get the boilies to turn that colour and stuff.
Quite essential, it's really good, fish love it.
What's the flavour of that particular goo?
This is Squid Supreme. Really good, fish love it, you're bound to catch a fish on it.
So we'll see these guys in a couple of minutes with a big fish on then, shall we?
And
Yeah?
we've got these two things.
Okay, so let's go fishing.
Let's go.
Let's go fishing.
So little tip we learnt off the master classes, I've just sent my boys to bait up just over the top of where I last cast it in. So let's have a little look. Okay, that's perfect. And now we're just waiting for the bite. And there's the rod. Just by there. Cool. Well, the sending the boys bait in didn't work at all. It's now 1:30. Not a single bite. There is a little carp right in front of me. He's been jumping out the water probably 3 times in the last 5 minutes. I think it's just taking the piss out of me, basically, jumping out the water. I've got 5 rods in, can't catch a fish. The kids have gone stalking with the 5.5 foot rod and a net, so they've got pissed off as well and gone stalking, trying to catch fish around the other side. Obviously they haven't got too much faith in their dad's choice of where to fish. So I can just see him now over in the I don't know whether I can actually show you this, but let's have a little look. See, we might be able to see it. Oh, you can see that flash of red in the background. There's my sons having a bit of an adventure, thoroughly cheesed off. We're sitting with their grumpy dad who haven't had a catch all day. But yeah, that's fishing. I guess that's why it's not called catching. Did have some interesting conversation with the bailiff this morning. Spoke to him about the worm. Well, what I thought was a worm coming out of the fish turned out, he said, you know, during the winter the fish are quite dormant and get little leeches on them from the weeds and that kind of thing. So best thing to do is pull it off, which we actually did yesterday. My son pulled it off, so happy days, at least we did that right. Had another bit of feedback this morning off the freshwater informer, who's I think he owns a tackle shop in Kent, Ashford somewhere, I think, I'm not sure, but he's got a Facebook page and all that. The freshwater informer, really nice guy. Put my sons in a magazine with their first catch and all that. Great. Yeah, he was saying about taking the photos to make sure that, you know, we've got the landing mat underneath us when we take the photos, just to keep the fish nice and safe, just in case we drop them, that kind of thing. So we're going to take that on board, and next time we catch, if we ever bloody catch again, then that's what we'll do. So yeah, that's what we're all about, really. He was a bit sort of tentative, giving us that advice, a bit shy on the text message he sent us and that, and you know, I just replied to him and said, look, you know, we're brand new to this fishing game, absolutely brand new. So, you know, that's what we're after, is a bit of feedback, and if we're doing things wrong, then we need to know we're doing them wrong so that we can correct them and, you know, keep these fish in good health and handle them properly, not get, you know, slated on Facebook and Instagram and all that for doing it wrong. So, you know, kind haters is kind of what we want. Yeah, so, well, I'm just going to go and have a fag, and hopefully I'm running out of gas as well. I'm a right tea belly, so I've run out of gas. I think I might have one more brew in my gas, so might be an early exit because I can't do this without tea. So I'm going to go and make a brew and a quick fag and all that shit, and hopefully in the next couple of seconds you're going to see a complete change of scene around you, but might well be a blanker. See you in a minute. So no fish, we've totally blanked. There's a couple of people on here. There's a guy on the swim down there, he caught one first thing this morning. That was all he caught. There was another guy next to him, blanked all day. We've blanked all day. Tried a couple of different baits, nothing's really worked. We tried sending the kids over to bait on top of the line, still nothing. Then we took the little 5.5 foot rod that we caught the 10-pound fish on yesterday, went and did a bit of stalking. We saw a couple of fish swimming around, but we put the line in, nothing happened, didn't scare the fish or anything like that. The fish stayed, swam around the line, swam around the bait, didn't really do anything. So it's a blank on the last day at Pillsworth Fishery. I guess that's why they call it fishing, not catching.
We told you should have fished over there.
But yeah, at least the kids are happy. I sent them off playing earlier in the woods with their walkie-talkies and that, so they've had a bit of a ball, and everyone's happy. No fish, but we live on to fight another day. Catch you on the next episode of From the Start to Carp. Cheers, see you later.